everybody, welcome to story time. Today I've got a really fantastic story to read to you, and it's one of my favourite stories, and it's called The Tiger Who Came to Tea by Judith Kerr. And I'm sure you might have either seen it on television, you might have read it, or someone might have read it to you, or you probably recognise the front cover. And I love it so much because my granny used to read it to me when I was little. So let's start, shall we? The Tiger Who Came to Tea. And there's some lovely pictures. Once there was a little girl called Sophie, and she was having tea with her mummy in the kitchen. There she is, there's Sophie, and there's her mummy. Suddenly, there was a ring at the door. Who do you think it might be? Do you want to have a guess? Who could it be? Let's have a read. Sophie's mummy said, I wonder who that can be. It can't be the milkman because he has come this morning. And it can't be the boy from the grocer because this isn't the day he comes. And it can't be Daddy because he's got his key. We'd better open the door and see. I wonder who it might be. Who do you think it could be? Let's find out. Goodness me. Sophie opened the door and there was a big, furry, stripy tiger. The tiger said, Excuse me, but I'm very hungry. Do you think I could have tea with you? Sophie's mummy said, of course. Come in. So the tiger came into the kitchen and he sat down at the table. Sophie's mummy said, Would you like a sandwich? But the tiger didn't just take one sandwich. He took all the sandwiches on the plate and swallowed them in one big mouthful. And he still looked hungry. So Sophie passed him the buns. Goodness me, he's a very hungry tiger, isn't he? But again, the tiger didn't just eat one bun. He ate all the buns on the dish. And then he ate all the biscuits and all the cake until there was nothing left to eat on the table at all. So Sophie's mummy said, Would you like a drink? And the tiger drank all the milk in the milk jug and all the tea in the teapot. Goodness me. And then he looked around the kitchen to see what else he could find. What else do you think he might be able to find? Something else yummy, maybe? He ate all the supper that was cooking in the saucepans, and he ate all the food in the fridge as well. Goodness me, do you think your mummies and daddies would be very impressed if a tiger came in and ate all the food and all the drink from your fridge? I don't think so. I don't think I would either. And he ate all the packets and all the tins in the cupboard. And he drank all the milk and all the orange juice and all of Daddy's beer and all the water in the tap. When will he stop eating and drinking? Then he said, Thank you for my nice tea. I think I'd better go now. And he went. There he is, look, he's waving. Sophie's mummy said, I don't know what to do. I've got nothing for Daddy's supper. The tiger has eaten it all. Have a look at Sophie's mummy. How do you think she's feeling? I think she might be feeling a bit confused and a bit worried, maybe. What are they all going to have for their dinner? And Sophie found she couldn't have her bath because the tiger had drunk all the water in the taps. Oh my goodness, imagine how thirsty he must have been to have had all the water in the tap. Goodness me. Just then, Sophie's daddy came home. I wonder, do you think he'll be pleased about all the food being eaten? I don't think so. So Sophie and her mummy told him what had happened and how the tiger had eaten all the food and drank all the drink. And Sophie's daddy said, I know what we'll do. I've got a very good idea. We'll put on our coats and go to a cafe. So they went out in the dark and all the street lamps were lit and all the cars had their lights on and they walked down the road to a cafe. Could you spot anything on that page which might be linked to a tiger? There's something on that page that looks a little bit like the tiger, doesn't it? I think it's this little cat here. He looks a little bit like a small version of the tiger, doesn't he? And they had a lovely supper with sausages and chips and ice cream. In the morning, Sophie and her mummy went shopping and they brought lots more food to eat. And they also brought a huge tin of tiger food in case the tiger should come to tea again. That was very kind of them. But do you think he did? No, but he never did. And there he is, he's blowing a trumpet and it says goodbye. Wow, what a brilliant story. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you're having a fantastic day. Thank you for listening and I'll see you later.